And so we reach a fork in the road. Fortunes can turn either way from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. There is a massive sense of expectation emanating from this part of Milan. The giant arena bearing the name of perhaps the finest player ever to don the famous black and blue jersey. It is simply a gorgeous, gorgeous sight. The action has already started. Bergkamp. Wilshere. Beckham. And it's Bergkamp. Wilshere. It's Bergkamp. Bergkamp touches it back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
It's run loose here. Good effort from distance. He's got away with one there.
Really got in the face of his opponent to set it up. It's great grafting.
First quarter of an hour gone. And Torres! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Inter Milan looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can.
Speculative strike. And that is a routine catch.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Great defending, strong and determined. Surlot. That's a throw. Alexander, oh no, this does not look good. Foden. Costa Curta spots it and intercepts. Half an hour played now. Foden. Always onto this. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Inter clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
That's going to go a long way. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. And now they can clear their lines. He's in, shot, Torres! Oh, he's won it! The goal to end it all! That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
And with that, the end! What an ending. How about that?
Now, that was some game. How many times did we see the balance shift? A straight fight between two teams that just gave it everything, with one unfortunately falling just short. I think you just have to commend the efforts of both sets of players here.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Would the owner of a blue car parked outside the stadium gate kindly remove it, as it is about to be towed away?
Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. We have already started here. Well, nicely intercepted.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Messi. Wilshere. Neymar. And he's been shifted off it. Robertson. Oh, that's well spotted. Van Dijk. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Torres. Bebeto. Caicedo. Well, that looks a good ball through. And he thumps it clear. Oh, what has happened here? Wilshere, Rodri, Wilshere, and Marquinhos. Milan applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course... Goes in for the header! Oh, he's won it! The most decisive of all goals! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Just a quick announcement.
And there you have it!
Special lottery. Please grab the tickets
Did
you were given when you
anyone
walked
see
into
this?
the
And so we reach a fork in the road. Fortunes can turn either way from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And the pass is intercepted.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Fernando Torres. Neymar. It's Neymar! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And he welcomes it in. He's picked it. There's the shot! And one more try!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
There's the cross. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Now it's Torres. Bergkamp. Adams with the clearance. Beckham. Oh, good read. It's a sweet ball, that. Oh, that was vital.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That's been cut out, well played. And no, that was never going to make it. Passing is crisp and... Van Basten! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
South Korea with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Heads it! Oh, would you believe it? The most decisive of all goals. Great corner, and he did the rest.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
And there you have it.
Please be made aware that smoking
Did
is only
anyone
permitted
see
in
this coming?
designated areas
Really?
within these
Well,
grounds.
losing doesn't become any more acceptable, even if you've stayed in the game and played with pride.
And so we reach a fork in the road.
Hello,
Fortunes
everybody,
can
and
turn
welcome to
either way
today's
from this
match.
point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Just the goalkeeper, shapes to shoot! Oh, would you believe it? The most decisive of all goals!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Today's match broadcast live on our club's FM
And
station.
there you have it! Well, the weather here today is not playing ball. We have heavy rain. The pitch underfoot may very quickly become soggy and difficult to play upon, and the players will soon be soggy themselves. It is more than damp, and this will examine the fibre of both sides. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
And he's being shifted off it. That's gone loose. Dembele goes on a run down the left wing. And it's Maradona. Ugachukwu does well to get it back.
Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
Sulemana. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Beckham. And it's Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Now then, clash of the egos.
Hernandez. That's very neat. Maradona. Oh, it's come loose. Back into the middle. Oh, here's a chance! It's run loose. Oh, he's been caught napping. Well, a Goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. Taylor. Oh, can get onto this. Well, nicely intercepted. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. There is the half-time whistle. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Manchester United are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the
And a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. De Ligt with the clearance. Jones looking wide. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Now it's Maradona. Maradona will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Goalless still, neither side really getting onto the front foot.
The
Downs.
attendance
So
for this
we've reached the hour mark.
71,550.
He's had it nicked away. Dembele, great chance! And still we await the first breakthrough. They get a throw in. Maradona. Threads one in. Neymar.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Pinches it off him. So what can they make of this? It's Neymar! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Substitution.
Southampton can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Maradona. He's got away with one there.
Substitution in progress.
Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
Manchester United showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
De Ligt gets a foot in here.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Beckham going full steam ahead down the left flank. And there goes the final whistle. So we finish as we started. Try as they might, neither was able to break through. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here.
So
Perhaps one
everyone.
team might
It's
be
finished
happier,
all
but
square.
at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.